Vaccination card scandal. 15 people are now charged with buying and selling forged cards. And prosecutors in Manhattan say if you were willing to pay extra, the suspects could even falsify official state immunization records. Here's Eyewitness News reporter Kimberly Richardson.
Swimwear wasn't the only pond she dabbled in. On Instagram, social media influencer Jasmine Clifford called herself anti-vax mama, and through this site allegedly advertised and ultimately sold roughly 250 fake COVID-19 vaccination cards. The buyers, officials say here they are, some working in frontline and essential employee settings, including hospitals and nursing homes, all looking for a way to cut corners during COVID. Officials say this group paid Clifford $200 per bogus card.
And by the way, when there's a fake vaccination card, that means someone has committed a very serious crime. Literally, that could lead to prison time for anyone.
Clifford didn't stop there, pay an additional $250, and the 31-year-old from New Jersey would then allegedly reach out to her co-conspirator who worked here at North Ocean Medical Group in Patchogue, Long Island. Nadesia Barkley had direct access to New York State's official vaccine database, which is linked to the Excelsior Pass, a digital certificate of vaccination. Authorities say at least 10 times Barkley entered buyers' information into that database. Now, all involved, Clifford, Barkley, and all the buyers are charged in a scheme officials say dates back to May of this year.
This is something we've never seen before. We've seen it in the dark web, but we've never seen it just broadly offered to the general public like it is right now.
Demand for these fake cards is soaring as more require proof of vaccination. But buyer beware, handing over your personal information leads you wide open to possible identity theft.
With COVID on the rise and the vaccine readily available, more and more businesses are requiring their employees be vaccinated, and to prove that, they need a vaccination card. Now, this is a problem for people who don't want to be vaccinated, and there's some people out there who are turning this into a business opportunity. Meet 5-star Jazzy. She has over 300,000 followers on Instagram and quite a few hustles. You'll notice in her description, founder of Anti-Vax Mama 2. Yeah, that's because Anti-Vax Mama, her original account, got deleted, and I suspect it's because she posted stuff like this, advertising that she's selling fake COVID-19 vaccine cards for $200 a pop, but they'll have real lot numbers on them. Now she's continuing this from her new account and even from her main account. She posted this the other day explaining that she has a backlog of messages and also that she's looking to expand her team. So if you have computer access at hospitals or CVS, DM me ASAP. Now that led me to believe that she's either stealing existing lot numbers and putting them on the cards, or she's getting someone to enter people into the system that haven't been vaccinated to generate their own lot numbers. But I didn't want to make assumptions, so I decided to message her and ask. I told her I work at a Walgreens. She said to text her ASAP. She asked if I had access to enter the vaccine information into the system, and then asked because I'm in Florida, how do people verify here that they're in the system, because in New York they have an app. And the person she has in New York doing this can provide the numbers that the people can check in the app. I explained in Florida we have a site you can do that on and asked what exactly she needed. She told me she provides the person's name, date of birth, address, the vaccination date, asked if I can backdate them, and then has me enter them into the system to generate lot numbers. So I would enter them in the system as if they had just received the vaccine, which they have not. But the system would believe that they have. And if someone checked those lot numbers, it would say their name. That made me curious how many people were doing this. She told me the woman in New York that's doing it for her, she's given $100 a person. She's doing at least 30 people a day. And that woman